Welcome back, everybody. We're here to pull cards for August the 7th. I'm going to be pulling one card for overall energy of the day, and then we're going to be pulling one card for each sign and look at how those energies are interacting with each other. Thank you guys very much for being here. Don't forget to subscribe if you like these types of videos and share with your friends who are into them as well. All right, so overall energy comes up as the Sun card. Actually, I want to shuffle these a little bit more for the signs. Sun card showing up in reverse. So Sun card showing up in reverse is just telling me that for a lot of us, we're going to be sharing pleasant times with other people. For a few of us, this may end up being something where we're not feeling so hot physically. We'll just have to see how it plays out for each sign. Excuse me. All right. Let's take a peek at Aries right off the bat. What do we have? Ten of Coins showing up in reverse, Aries. That really tells me that Aries, you guys may not be feeling exactly top-notch physically when we've got this kind of card combination going on. So something going on where yeah, I think something going on where your focus today is really about taking care of yourself physically, getting yourself feeling better. I think you're not feeling so great, actually, with this card combination. All right, so that's what we have for Aries. Excuse me. Next up is Taurus. Taurus, Four of Cups coming up in reverse. Taurus, I think that there is something that you're doing with somebody else today that you're really enjoying. I am going to say, though, that I think whatever it was that you had planned originally is probably not going to happen the way that you expected it to happen. And so you're going to end up still doing something that you enjoy with other people, but I think it's going to be something that you weren't expecting or in a way that you weren't expecting to do it. So it's a good day to just be fluid with what goes on. Next up, we're looking at Geminis. Gemini, Strength card coming up in reverse along with the Sun card in reverse. This is basically a combination that tells me you're not going to be feeling so hot as far as physically. And for a few of you, this could actually be not physically, but your self-esteem emotionally, you could be feeling not so hot, one or the other. If it's that emotionally you're not feeling so hot or your self-esteem is taking a hit, this has to do with somebody else that you're interacting with today with that Sun card in reverse as far as I'm concerned. But for most of you, I feel like this is very physical, tangible, just not feeling so great. Let's look at Cancers. King of Swords showing up in reverse for those of us with Cancer placements. What's going on here? Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. King of Swords, there may be some kind of surprise festivities happening that you're just kind of kept in the dark on. So could be, let's see, is it Cancer season right now? Nope, we're into Leo season. So it wouldn't be like a surprise birthday party. But I do feel like there's something going on that you're not really being told about, and it is something where you are getting a chance to spend some time with some people that, you know, you're enjoying this time with and you're doing some nice things with. But I think it sort of comes out of the blue. I don't think it's a spur of the moment type thing for other people. I think they know about it. They've just kind of kept it a secret from you. All right, so that's for Cancers. Next up, Leo, 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 Leo. Okay, Leo is Queen of Clubs along with that Sun in reverse. Leos, I think that you guys are basically taking the initiative today and doing something along with some other person or maybe even a group of persons. And I think whatever this is you're doing with these other people, you're doing it to help encourage them and lift them up. And I do think that this is something that's kind of creative, maybe even a little spur of the moment as well. Virgo. Empress card coming up with the Sun in reverse. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Virgos, I think you're creating some type of situation that allows you to spend some time with people doing things that you like to do and just enjoying that time with other people. You may be the person who came up with this opportunity. You may be host or hostessing this time together with other people. Or it may be that, you've just kind of been the mastermind behind this and got everybody inspired to do it one way or the other. All right, next up, let's look at Libra. So Libras, you guys have the Three of Clubs showing up here. Three of Clubs is just telling me, for those of you with Libra placements, that what we've got going on is some planning about something going on in the future, something that we want to do in the future. And this could be travel, but it does not have to be. But it is making some type of plans for something that we want to do with somebody else that we think we're going to really enjoy doing with this other person or this other group of people. Very nice. Scorpio, Scorpio. Two of Cups coming up for Scorpio. Huh, interesting. So Scorpios, whatever we're doing today, we are enjoying it. It feels productive and happiness making. We are probably doing this along with somebody else. And this Two of Cups just really emphasizes the fact that we are really going to enjoy whatever it is that we're doing. Maybe we're really attracted to somebody that we're doing whatever this is with, or maybe we just really enjoy the actual activity that we are participating in today. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, Sagittarius, let's take a peek at you guys. Okay, Three of Swords coming up in reverse. Sagittarius, Three of Swords in reverse talks about this idea of healing up from some kind of heartache or heartbreak with the sun coming up in reverse in the overall energy. I think that there may be some healing going on that is where you and somebody else are healing up. So maybe you're doing something that allows both of you to heal and move forward. This could be, talking with somebody who has caused some kind of hurt or heartache or heartbreak and kind of getting on the same page and understanding where they were coming from and how things went down the way they did. But this can also be just hanging out with friends and, being around people that you can talk to and that you can sort of process things with, or just going off even and doing something that, it keeps your mind away from the heartache or the heartbreak. But one way or another, what comes up here for you, who is this, Sag? Yeah, Sagittarius is healing from some kind of heartache or heartbreak. So there's some real healing activity going on today. You may not be totally and completely healed up from this heartache or heartbreak at the end of the day, but I think you're going to have made noticeable strides towards progress. Okay. Capricorn. Lover's card coming up in reverse. What is happening here? Ba-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da. Capricorn. I think you guys have something going on where you want to go do something with somebody else, and you want it to be something that, feels good and is enjoyable for both of you. However, you guys are having a really hard time agreeing on what that should be. This can be really coming to an impasse and not just not being able to agree on it. Is it more important to be right? Or is it more important to have peace? That's what I'm hearing. You kind of have to set those priorities whenever this comes up. What is the most important thing to you? Aquarius. Hierophant showing up in reverse along with the Sun card in reverse. What's going on here? Ba-da-da-da. There's some type of long-term contract or commitment that you're coming out of today. And I think that part of the reason that you're coming out of this may be that there wasn't a whole lot of truth spoken in this contract or commitment or about what this contract or commitment was going to be. And so I think that, today you're coming out of this. You're saying, you know what, this is not what I signed up for. Thank you very much. I'm gone. That's what I see happening there for Aquarius. Next up, let's look at Pisces. Page of Coins showing up in reverse with the Sun card coming up in reverse. Pisces, I'm going to say check and double check your money before you start the day. Check and double check. What do you have in your bank account? What is coming out automatically? Check and double check it, because I feel like with this overall energy being the Sun card in reverse and then your energy being the Page of Coins in reverse, I feel like you could be out doing something with somebody, really enjoying it, and be brought up short by the idea that your card isn't actually going through, or there's not as much money in your wallet as you thought there was. So before you start your day, just, check and double check your money, make sure everything's the way that you expect it to be, and, if not, then adjust appropriately to save yourself from an embarrassing moment there. That's what I'm going to say about that. All right. So there we go, guys. Thank you so much for being here today. I do appreciate it. Looking forward to working with some of you later on today, and the rest of you, I'll see you back on the next video. Peace out.